Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. Well, I'm feeling about 75% better. My voice is getting better. I got a couple of things that are working for me. My wife bought me these yesterday, so these get me through the day because I have that annoying, irritating cough. And although these taste nasty, the lady at Walmart says you get used to the taste, and she's right. You get used to it. And they seem to be working. It's working for me, I should say, because my voice is sounding better. But at night around 8:30 I start to hacking and then coughing, and my wife bought me a special cough drop medicine I'll show you here in a little bit. But I want to come outside and show you the weather. We got a storm coming in from California, and they say we should be getting some rain here in the next day. And it's pretty chilly out right now. Got some new changes also. Another break in the branch right here. I'm just waiting for these storms to just completely break down so I can completely get rid of that tree. Because that tree, I have so much sinus problems because of that tree. And my wife loves it, but she don't want me to do anything to it. It completely just falls over. So my son dropped out of homeschooling and went back to regular school today. Today's his first day back to regular school. He doesn't like homeschooling. He wants to go back to a regular school, be with his friends. I just talked to a real estate agent over here. She was looking at this house. I guess the guy who owns this house, he's going to put it up for sale. So last time I talked to him, he said that the guy that lived there totally trashed the inside of the house. Every single wall has 4 or 5 holes punched into it. He stole all the appliances. There's no appliances in that house whatsoever. So he had to rip up all the carpeting and linoleum. And he said the house is trashed inside. So I don't know. But the real estate agent was looking at it today, so I guess she's going to put it up. She didn't give me any information. I was just out here, and she was just like, "Oh, do you live there?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I was telling her, "Yeah, I had my house up for sale, but somebody stole the for sale sign, so I guess it's not meant to be. I won't be selling my house anytime soon." So, and on top of that is, look, the ants are working, but they're working really, really slow. My wife keeps asking me, when are you going to start working on this shed, tearing it down? And I was like, woman, I'm not even well yet, And she's like, but you said you've done demolition before. Yeah, I've done demolition before in the past, but I had like tractors and equipment and stuff to do it. I'm in nowhere in shape to be ripping stuff down. I mean, this was cheaply put together. I had people comment and tell me that those tough sheds are expensive, that you could build a whole shed yourself cheaper than that. And I had mentioned to my wife that maybe we should just build our own shed by ourselves, and try to recycle as much of this wood as possible, because this leaks right here. See that roof is shot. The whole left side is shot. That shot. Everything on the left side. I used to park my motorcycle here on the right. Everything in here is garbage. This is all empty boxes. It needs just my tools for doing yard work, but I mean, this is not really strong. I don't know how much this shed cost to build this, but once you knock out the walls, I can make it an outside gazebo. The only thing in here that's important to me is the golf clubs. That's it. Everything else is garbage. All this stuff is like stuff I got for free for yard sales. You can see right here that it's not even sealed up there, because she wanted to make this a spare room, but I told her this plywood is attached to these red bricks. This is not a solid, this is not a concrete foundation. And now this has to be raised off the, I can smell that rat has been in here. These droppings everywhere. Probably live in one of these boxes. Look at this roof, it does slant. I was wondering how this, when the rain lands on here, there is a slant going that way, I noticed. I thought it was completely flat. So you learn something new every day. I come out here. But I think I could just build my own shed. I mean, this beam right here, I don't know what you call it, I-beam? I think it's just held in with screws. Oh, one screw there. And then over here. I haven't researched any sheds myself, how to build. I've never built a shed before, but this door jamb right here, how hard it could be to tear that apart. I never liked this door anyways. But can't see on that side. Yeah, I don't think it'd be that too hard to tear this down. But I do have a power box out here because this property is zoned for, you can have two buildings on this, two homes on this. You can have one that is like my house right there that is attached to the ground, and I could put a mobile home on this property. And that's what I was trying to tell my wife, why don't we just find a little mobile home like this guy right over here and just plop another trailer right over here, you know, right in this area right here, you know, a mobile home. My house is not a mobile home, it's a manufactured home, because this is set up for RV too. I guess the people that used to park their RV right here, and they used to plug in right here. There's a plug outlet right here. This is my main power box. Yeah, right there. Although this looks shot, it probably doesn't work. But yeah, it's already wired, hardwired there. You know, that one's. When I first bought this house, I was going to tear down both of these buildings because they're both freaking shot. That's a Harbor Freight solar power light I got like 5 years ago, and it still works. But yeah, because once I start tearing this down, I might get wild hair in my ass and want to tear that one down too at the same time. But yeah, see them red bricks down there? This has red bricks and it has concrete foundation. Okay. And that one never gets hit with water, even when the water comes all the way up to the edge here. It's never come over the edge here. Before I built that block wall, it would go over the edge over there and went into the water over there, because I guess this is higher and that's lower right over there, so it would flood over there until I built that block wall. This never ever got bothered by flooding. This water runs over here and it misses it every time. All the 8 years I lived here, I've never had water go into that shed, always in this shed though. But that's what's going on, the changes in my health. And I don't know why they angle the things. I always told my wife, why is that shed? Is there a law or something that, see that my house right there is straight and then this is off like that. I told my wife, if I tear it down, I'm going to straighten it up, put it straight. You know, I got to figure out, because I don't know. I don't know how to, I have to build a floor or something like that. But that's what's going on. Those are the changes and updates. Oh, the freaking heater for my dogs. Let me go show you what that is. What's going on over here? Huh? You guys digging holes today? I always get excited when I come here. I keep this thing closed all the time. Keep the wind from going in here. And I keep this light, this heater light for them all the time. And I can feel the heat. I'm like 4 feet from there to here. I can feel the heat, the warmth from this. So they all just lay in there. It's really hot here. Yeah, it gets really hot. You put your hand right there, your hand starts getting hot. But this keeps them warm. I just leave that on 24/7 for them. I used to have it hanging up here on this hook, but I moved it down there so it's closer. And because this also blocks any kind of wind coming in here. But yeah, this roof was shut on this. I've always tell my wife I want to tear this down, but I'd be scared to sleep in here. Look at them spider webs. I don't know if the angle's picking them up, but crazy spider webs. I've killed 3 black widows in here before. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? Huh? Who wants the attention? Who wants the attention? Speak. Bang. Bang. You're not Superman. Bang. Bang. She usually just fall over down. She's not doing enough. She's a good girl. Good girl. That's my good girls. That stupid rattlesnake tried to bite me and kill me, huh? But it didn't work, huh? It didn't work, did it? Alright, let me go ahead and show you that special cough medicine that my wife got just for me. Here's the special cough medicine that my wife has to get for me because I'm diabetic. This is especially for diabetic people because I have that annoying coughing, especially at night from 8:30 to whenever I wake up in the morning. It would just kill me because I can't take NyQuil or any other Robitussin. I can't take that stuff because it turns me into the Hulk. And what I mean by that is it makes me very violent if I drink that stuff, and gives me massive headaches. And I don't know what's in that stuff, but this is sugar and alcohol free, and this stuff, it works. It works good for me. Last night, and she got this yesterday, and last night was the first night that I've actually was able to sleep 90% of the night. I think I woke up one time and had one small coughing fit, and that was it. And I got up and drank this and went right back to bed. She says it's supposed to make you sleepy, but it doesn't make you sleepy at all. None whatsoever. It says relieves cough, sore throat, and chest congestion. But when I wake up in the morning, I tell you what, I spit up a lot of phlegm, that's for sure. So, like I said, I'm feeling a lot better. This for the night, last night was perfect. I'll have it again tonight. Because I've been on antibiotics for a week, and the antibiotics that I was on was spiking my sugar. It's weird because I wouldn't eat anything for the whole day. Check my sugar before I eat soup, and my sugar was like 186, the highest it's ever been in the last 2 years. So I don't know what it is about the antibiotics, but they were spiking my sugar. This has a little bit of sugar. I couldn't take any other kind of cough medicine or cough drops because they have a lot of sugar in them, and they would spike my sugar if I tried them. But this has some sugar in it, but apparently not enough to affect my blood sugar when I check it. So the Fisherman's Friends tastes like crap, but works. Gets me through the day. I have one in my mouth right now. This is perfect if you're diabetic, or if you're like me. Everybody in my family, my brothers, my sisters, nieces, nephews, we cannot take that NyQuil. It makes us very angry people, and I don't know what it is. My kids can't take it either. So something in the NyQuil and the Robitussin and stuff like that just makes us violent when we drink that stuff, and it doesn't work for us either. But this stuff works. Fisherman's Friends, you get it at Walmart. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $4, maybe. I don't remember how much this is. My wife bought it, brought it home, and said, "Here, I got this for you." So yeah, this doesn't spike my sugar. And certain cough medicine also will raise your blood pressure if you're hypertension, but this doesn't mess with my blood sugar or hypertension. Anyways, that's what's worked for me, and those are the changes and updates that are going on. And if you like this video, hit like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Don't cost nothing. It's free. And if you're diabetic, try this stuff out for yourself, because like I said, it works for me. Thanks for watching. Get gone.